If you're anything like me, then you know the struggles of a busy schedule or the frustration of feeling like there's no time to squeeze in a workout. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Staying active doesn't mean spending hours at the gym. In fact, in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing a few simple ways to stay active. But first, let's actually go somewhere where it's not freezing. Hey everyone, it's LP Marie here, better known as La Promise a Promise, and welcome, or hopefully welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do lifestyle, fitness, and self-improvement content. I get it. Life can get crazy. Family, school, work, social commitments, it seems like there's always something to do. And how could you possibly fit in any type of exercise with a schedule like that? The truth? There are so many ways to stay active. You just have to find opportunities throughout the day for you to sneak some exercise in. Surely you have 5 minutes in the morning to spare, right? Even if you're a little tight on time. If so, try to create a short but effective morning routine. It doesn't have to be anything strenuous and you don't have to work up a sweat, but try something basic like sit-ups, push-ups, or squats. Okay, so let me show you guys what I mean by a quick 5-minute morning routine. I haven't even started getting ready for work. That's how you know it's real. But when I say 5 minutes, it doesn't even have to be 5 minutes. Just do a few exercises and you'll be good to go. So I like to start off with push-ups. That's my go-to. It's going to warm my body up and it's going to make me feel super strong. So let's get into that. After 10, you should feel nice and warm. But if you want to do more, feel free to do that as well. But yeah, I'm in a rush, so I gotta go. A little bit of exercise in the morning can not only boost your energy, but it can set a positive tone for the day. And who doesn't want that? So if you've watched my 10K steps a day video, you would already know that I try to get steps in whenever I can. And for me, that's usually at work. Good morning, you guys. So I just made it to work, and one of the first things that I have to do is open all of the garage doors. So I like to use this time to get a few laps in. I feel like as long as I get in a nice amount of steps in the morning, the rest of the day will be easy peasy. So you guys can't really see this, but this garage is a nice size, and I at least like to get 3 to 4 laps in the morning. But if you can't do that, just try to find other ways to get steps in. Like if you're running errands, park further away. Or if you're going to a nearby store, try walking instead of driving in the first place. Or if you happen to be texting or talking on the phone, what about walking around the house? By the way, I know that if you were to compare, say, a job like mine to an office job, mine would be more physical. And many of you don't have the opportunity to kind of walk around like this. And what I can suggest in cases like that is for you to take the stairs instead of the elevator. It's an easy way to add steps to your day, and before you know it, you're gonna be at 10K. So you're telling me that you don't have time for a full workout, but that's no excuse. Try squeezing in one that lasts about 5 to 10 minutes. There are plenty of at-home workout videos here on YouTube, and I have some as well if you guys want to check those out. Shameless plug, okay? I had to. But even if you don't want to do those, there are other ways to get strength training in. If you happen to have at-home equipment, try doing some bicep curls, you know, some shoulder presses with your dumbbells. Or if you happen to have a resistance band, then maybe try doing some hip abductions while watching TV. Strength training doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to have a lot of equipment or time. Make it social. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have personally been seeing a huge uptick in workout groups. More specifically, those run clubs that I keep seeing on Instagram, or like cycling classes and step classes, things like that. If you're having trouble finding motivation to work out, then try to make it social. Walk with a friend, or you can sign up for one of those classes I was talking about. When you make exercise social and fun, it's easier to stay motivated and to stay consistent. So now that we've reached the end of this video, what I really want for you all to gather from this is that staying active doesn't have to be a huge commitment. The key is for you to find opportunities throughout your day, no matter how busy you are. So there you have it, my good folks. Simple ways to stay active even when life gets a little crazy. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And like I always say, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell to be notified when I upload. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Okay.